That's what families do, isn't it? で、お前のブラックスカイはどうなんだ。残りの総力を全てつぎ込んだ虫を。
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, it's me, Rhonda, your host. So today I decided to make a special video for my husband. We have been married for 2 years now, so yay! I mean, our anniversary was last week, but I ended up having to work or whatever, which sucked. And then I double shift at that. So I decided to write something for him. If you constantly see me like looking up or stuff like that, it's because I have my phone propped up on a tri stand, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then I have like my computer sitting right behind it. So I mean, I know I'm new to YouTube and all that, so I will be working on getting a camera so I can do this or whatever. But yes, so I wrote him something called Dear Husband. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. I will be bringing to you makeup videos when I can. I will bring makeup videos. I am not a pro of any kind of sorts. I know that. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, no, you can't really tell, not with this light. But I do have something going on here. I do have a makeup page called Janae_makeup97, I believe. Yeah. So go follow that if you want to see the looks, because I do take pictures when I do my makeup. But let's get into the video. Alright. Dear husband, thank you for all the laughs that you give me. You have stayed with me through thick and thin. You have brought me so much joy to my life, and brought me from the dark corners of my mind and showed me the light that I didn't think was possible. I was lost in the dark and thought I would never make it out. I would feel as if I meant to be alone and never loved, but you showed me so much that I didn't think was possible. You bring me so much happiness. My life has so much meaning since you've come into my life. I felt that it was so dark and lonely. I spent so many years locked in my own brain, upset and angry, feeling like no one would ever give me a chance, like I was never good enough for anyone. But every day you remind me that I'm trying to read it, but then it's like I'm trying not to lose it or whatever. You remind me that I was good enough for someone to want to marry me. I may not be able to have a bunch of reasons on why you married me, but I'm pretty sure you do. I'm sorry. I try to keep you happy, and I try to be the best wife I can ever hope to be for you. I know I'm not perfect, and I have so many flaws, but you accept me and love me despite of them. I know I make you angry, and I know I make you crazy, but you still love me. I've written a poem for you, and I know you are probably sick of these by now, because I know I write a lot, and I do. He has like a ton of letters that I wrote to him when we were in high school, because we're high school sweethearts, so we got married from being high school sweethearts. But the poem goes: you mean the world to me. You make my heart jump every time we kiss. You make my heart jump every time we touch. You make me feel all warm and fuzzy and safe. You make my world shine brighter than it ever has. You make my soul sing with glee and melt from the warmth that you bring. Your smile is the thing I most look forward to every night. My life is better every day that you are in it. I smile every time I see your face. Waking up to you is amazing in every way. One day you will be a father, and a great one you will be. Through all of the struggles and all of the trials, I will forever be by your side. I will be your ride or die until the end of time. You are my big bear, even though you're short. You are my protector, even when I don't like you. You hold my heart in your hands, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. You are in my every thought every night. I can go to bed and wake up every morning. My heart swells with love every second I get to be with you. My love knows no bounds and will forever be indebted to you. I carry you everywhere I go when I'm not with you. Every time I'm away, I just want to be in your arms. Every day I owe my life to you. You saved me from myself, and for that I thank you. I would have destroyed myself if it were not for you. You gave me meaning every time I wake up to you. Seeing your face every time I open my eyes makes me feel like I'm on cloud 9. Every breath I take, I hope it's with you. You make my eyes shine when I look into yours. You have the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. I hope my life is filled with much love. I appreciate you a lot more. Without you, where would I be? So thank you for letting me be me. I love you. And I do love you. I love you with all of my heart. Even when you feel like I don't, I do. I love you. Sometimes I want to choke you, but I love you. I mean, what wife doesn't want to choke her husband? But the rest of it goes to say, you mean the most to me. Without you, I'd be incomplete. I hope we grow old and laugh on our way down under. You will always own my heart, even if we separate. I hope you enjoyed the video and hear how much I love you. Have sweet dreams, and you can tell me all about them. Well, that was my poem for him. I know I sound monotone, and I don't sound very, ugh. But I'm just trying to, get used to this whole camera talking situation. But it's true. I do love him. From the bottom of my heart, love him. I don't know, I know we've only, been married for, 2 years. But we've been together for, ever. And he's brought me so much meaning. I'm only 20 years old. He's 21. And we're young, but everyone doubts us, and when we got married, I was 18, he was 19, and everybody's like, oh, y'all are young, y'all will never last, it's not gonna work out, you're gonna separate and have a divorce by the time you're this age, and by the time you're that age, and you'll never be happy, you need to go to counseling on your first year of marriage, blah, 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 blah. And we was both just sitting there looking at each other and thinking, why are these people telling us this? It was our older generation, and especially some people that weren't even married were telling us this. It's making this eyebrow look like it though, I didn't do nothing to it. But yeah, they're just the older generation is just telling us, oh, you're not gonna make it. You're too young to be married, and blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, through all the problems that we had, we pushed forward through them. Our first year was really tough. There wasn't much communications. We were both stubborn in our own ways. Nobody wanted to listen to anybody. Typical arguments and stuff like that. But, this is our second year, and together, I've seen that we've grown a lot, and we're communicating a lot more, which is very, useful. take notes, because when you get married, communication definitely is the key. Like everyone says it is. Like, it's no joke. It's the key. It does make everything better. We found ways to deal with our own anger and our own depression. I've had depression since I was a kid. But I learned to deal with him. He's just now coming to terms with the fact that he has depression, because he was like how I was at first, where he was like denying the depression, was like, no, I'm not depressed, blah, 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 I'm just angry. But no, I mean, he finally admits that he's depressed, and then, I mean, that's the first step to, working on it and fixing it. And so we've been fixing stuff together and working together. And I feel like that's what every married couple needs, is to work together, because you can't have success if both of y'all are not working together. And I know I've only been married for 2 years, but I've learned a whole lot in these 2 years, and it's crazy. And like, I mean, I myself still feel like it's still weird to say that I'm married at 20 and say that, oh, I have a husband, when I've been calling him my boyfriend for so many years. I've been calling him my boyfriend for the longest, and now we've been married for like 2 years, and then it's just like, oh, my husband this, my husband that, and then it's like I've lost friends because I got married. And I'm just like, you can't get mad at me if I say, oh, I need to talk to my husband first before I give you an answer. I'm not like under something where I'm just like, oh, I have to obey my husband this and I have to obey my husband that. No, it's just out of respect to ask him. Like, if someone's inviting me somewhere, I'm going to ask him first, because one, I know I like to spend money. I like to spend money and I like to make money. But mostly I like to spend money and, treat myself, because usually I'm always, taking care of everybody else. I don't really take care of myself much. So when it does come down to me, I like to, indulge a little bit. I mean, but what wife doesn't like to indulge a little bit when it comes to take care of herself after she sat here and took care of everybody else? But anyway, back on subject. Yeah, I always ask him, because you never know. Maybe he might want to tag along, just out of courtesy, out of respect, because when it wasn't my money, well, I mean, everybody always saying, oh, now that y'all married, it's y'all money, it's y'all money, it's y'all money. But I'm not the one making the money right now. He is. So, I mean, I can't just sit there and be, spending his money like that. I mean, he has his money, I have my money, but when it comes to bills, it's our money. When it comes to taking care of shit, it's our money. When it comes to us just, taking care of ourselves and indulging ourselves a little bit, it's my money. I mean, it's not like it turns into a whole fight or nothing like that. I mean, when we spend anything or, we pay anything, it doesn't matter, because it's coming from the same bank account anyway. And then I'm not gonna lie, I believe I've had some people look at us funny when we go somewhere, and it comes to paying for something, and I'm quick to pull out my wallet and take care of business. I'm quick to pull out my wallet. I mean, he doesn't have to pay for everything all the time, but I mean, everybody's just like, some people look at us weird, like, isn't the guy supposed to do that? Blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't matter, because it came from our bank account, so it's going to come from the same bank account regardless of who pays for it or who swipes their card. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to, tell my husband, I appreciate you. I appreciate all that you do. And sometimes I know you may feel like I don't, but I really do. And I mean, who knows where the fuck I would be if you weren't here, if I never met you. Who knows where the fuck I'd be. But since I've been with you, I'm not in a bad place anymore. You took me out of a place where I was down and I was hurt and I was crying myself to sleep every night. And when we go to bed, you wrap yourself around me, and everybody knows, every girl knows this hug, where you're, like, laying on your side, and then he'll, like, hug you from the back, but, like, he, like, bear hugs me, and then, like, sits his face on my face while we're asleep, and it just makes me feel so safe and so happy, and there could be a lot of things that I could say about my husband. That, I mean, I know him like the back of my hand better than he thinks I know him, but, you know, it's a struggle. I mean, being married is not easy. Nobody ever said it was easy. Nobody ever tried to make it easy. But when you work together, it does make stuff easy. So just work together. That's all it takes is for you to work together. And then some people that are like older than me, they're like not in a good place right now, and they're just so angry for no reason. They're just like, I don't understand, why am I, not happy, and blah 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 blah. But then like come along me, and I tell them, what needs to be done, and they're just like, what do you know? You're only 20, you're too young to go through anything, blah blah blah. Trust me, I've been through hell and back, and I'm only 20. So I may not have everything that I want right now. I may not be able to do everything that I want right now, but together, me and him is gonna work together to get that done. It's not just one of us, it's both of us. But yeah, so just want to make this little video. Love you, babe, and I hope you like the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Yes, sometimes my channel will get a little serious, but it's not always serious. It's mostly goofy or whatever. I'll be doing my makeup, and we could talk about like a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, we can talk about a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm a goofy person, so you're gonna have like a lot of laughs, a lot of tears, a lot of, some people may hate me. But oh well, welcome to the team. I got a lot of people who hate me. You can go stand in line. Join them. I am a real YouTuber. I'm not like, those fake YouTubers that you see around, like trying to get people or whatever. I don't deal with that, no. But I do hope my channel grows because I need money. To be honest, sorry, I had hiccups. But yeah, to be honest, I do need money, and so not only do I hope to be able to grow financially, but I do hope that I could be an influencer to, other people, the generation after me, maybe a little bit of generation before me, you never know, but yeah, just something. I mean, what's the point of being a good person if I can't share it with people? And then it's like I'm always sitting in my room anyway, so I might as well come talk to you guys. But yeah, so thank you, have a wonderful day, and make sure to like and subscribe down below. And again, my name is Rhonda, and you are my little mini bots. So later.